Why, hello there, everybody. It is I, your boy H-Boy, and I'm continuing with the Rachel chat. So for those who don't remember, last time we just made it to the swimming hole after this treacherous hike. But the problem is then the bot started egging me on, and whenever that happens, I rewind it because that's really irritating. So I'm continuing basically back where I left off, minus the egging. Okay. See, look. See, it was totally worth the hike.
Rachel nods, her competitive nature satisfied with the reward at the end. She can't wait to jump in. Yeah, it definitely was. I can't wait to get a dip myself.
Gonna pin these two so it remembers what type of
Rachel strips down to her underwear, her competitive nature unbothered by her state of undress. I'm going in.
let's see if she enjoys the water.
Rachel slowly steps down into the water, her competitive nature feeling refreshed. Ah, that feels nice. She wades out to her waist before going fully in and floating on her back.
So let's see.
Rachel turns onto her back, her competitive nature relaxed. The water feels great.
Why did it just clunk again?
It's nice and cool, and it feels really refreshing after the hike here.
So I bet it does.
Rachel floats on her back for a few more moments before sitting up in the water. Yeah, it was worth the hike for sure. Plus, the views aren't bad either.
Wait. I'm just gonna change this a little because, as you remember, make it a little more exciting. So not only if you thing. Hmm. See, it looks so inviting. Oh, the voice is screwing up again. There we go. Because the other ones are having fun.
Rachel observes the other naked swimmers. Her competitive nature starts to get a little competitive. Yeah, they do look like they're having fun. I don't blame them.
Join them, even though I don't mean join them as in like with them. I mean,
Rachel smiles, her competitive nature ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm definitely going to join them.
that's
Rachel takes off her trail clothes and puts them in her bag and then slowly enters the water.
so how water.
Rachel smiles as she submerges herself in the water. Feels good. It's nice and cool, just what I wanted.
It's important to be nice and cool.
Rachel chuckles, her competitive nature amused. Yeah, I can definitely see why it's important. It's nice to have a place where you can legally be free of clothes.
Nature, the only way. I mean real in the figurative sense. Please tell me.
Rachel nods, her competitive nature agreeing. I couldn't agree more. There's nothing like being bare in nature and feeling the cool water against your skin. I follow suit soon after taking my clothes off. That's much better.
Please tell me it didn't do that thing where it becomes my interior monologue again, because I remember one time back when I first started the Rachel bot, it did that every once in a while, and then it gets really irritating. Okay. Wait, I'll just. Okay, there we go.
Rachel smiles, her competitive nature enjoying the water. See? Much better, right?
Very better.
Rachel chuckles, her competitive nature playful. I knew you would agree. You can't beat the feeling of swimming nude.
Yeah.
Rachel smiles, her competitive nature agreeing. Exactly, swimsuits just get in the way. You feel so much freer without one.
Is that how you spell freer, or is? Oh, I guess it is. I guess it is. Anyway, let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? What else? Rachel grins her companion happy. I don't think I can go back. Yeah. And good. There are these free areas like here.
Rachel nods, her competitive nature grateful. Yeah, I agree completely. It's nice to have places we can go and be free of clothes without anyone judging.
Yeah, what's amazing about this is it started off as a hike and now it's almost becoming like a naturalist. But then again, I can imagine even in the original universe, the original Eucalipo universe or whatever it's called, that Rachel would be naturalist. Because the thing is, you imagine her like in the original universe, not the artificial intelligence universe, that she's like a kind of, how should I say, playful, athletic, creative, exhibitionist kind of person. But and then as I said, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, let's get back. Trying to go to about 15 or 20 minutes worth of video.
Rachel and you go back to swimming, the water surrounding your bodies and cooling you down in the summer heat.
Please don't do that interior monologue thing. I hate when it does that.
I paddle around the water and try to keep cool, but it's difficult. It isn't always about going fast, it's about going for as long as you can without getting tired. Rachel nods, her competitive nature momentarily subsided by your words. She floats on her back. Yeah, you're right. It's nice to just float here and not have a care in the
Wait,
world.
I'm confused. Was that supposed to be my interior monologue, or was that supposed to be Rachel? Yeah, this thing is confusing. Anyway, let's continue the chat.
I nod and paddle back over to the edge of the pool and sit on the ledge. It is nice to just be out here and forget your worries.
Does it think we had a pool and not like one of those little teeny tiny pond things they have in forests? God, this bot. This is awesome. Feels all stress melting away. Okay, that's a good sign. Anyway, so I guess I'm gonna end this video here because it's starting to get long, and because I like to keep them up to at least 10, 11 minutes, and I will see you next time.